trying to see who comes on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see who comes on. First of all, I gotta make sure that you can hear me. Last time I did this, oh, where's my phone? All right.
Why do you root him to Edmonton?
What's that?
Why do you root on Edmonton?
Why do I root for Edmonton?
Mm-hmm.
Just because I've lived here so long. I've said it before that. Oh, it's working. I've said it before that it wouldn't take much to wrestle the Oilers away from me as my favorite team. I don't think. That's why I've always been. I'm probably more of a Philadelphia Flyers fan, and that's just because when I was a kid, I I loved all the players for the Philadelphia Flyers. Like I liked so many of my favorite players were Philadelphia Flyers, and eventually I just started rooting for Philadelphia. Hey, buddy, who's in? People are coming on and they're not saying anything. See, when John does it, he's doing the play-by-play, right?
Yeah.
That is so hard to do. I'd have to actually get down by the TV because I can't. From here, I can't really see who's got the puck and stuff like that. Yes, Calgary gets. Edmonton's gonna get a power play. Let's freaking score here now. I need them to win. I need them to win big. Hey, who's there? There's people coming on, but you gotta say something so I know who you are, man. Actually, I should see if Joe wants to come on.
Oh, they're in Calgary.
Yeah, that was the other thing I didn't know about this game. He was in Calgary. Like, Edmonton's on the road. I still think they'll be fine, though. There we go. Ah!
Oh,
Hey, who's coming? I gotta parallel dance people into the environment. I got people coming on, so I better be talking while I'm talking here. Come on, Archibald. Ugh. This is the hard thing with the Oilers. You can't be outworked by Calgary. There you go. That's what I like to see. Oh yeah, Edmonton's gonna win this game for sure. For sure. It's just a matter of time. Yes! For sure, buddy.
Did I sit down?
Huh?
What was that?
I don't know. It looked like, did Kyra score that goal? My gosh, Kyra actually got a goal? That would be something.
Cara. Oh.
Hey, everybody who's coming in here. Kyra just scored a goal. Yes, you heard me right. Kyra just scored a goal for the Edmonton Oilers. I did not see that coming. I think there's a weird stat that every time Kyra scores a goal, the Oilers win, which he only scores about maybe 2 to 3 a year, so that would make some sense, I suppose. You start getting goals from your bottom six like that, you usually win more games. Lucic behind the net. It's been pretty. It has not been a very aggressive game so far. You need a blowout. The Oilers got to blow them out, and then we can start seeing some fights, and then everybody will be happy. I'll be happy because the Oilers are blowing them out, and everybody else will be happy because there's lots of fights. The only people that won't be happy are Calgary fans, and nobody cares about that. Right, honey?
Yeah.
Nobody cares if Calgary fans are happy, right? Yeah. Commercial time. Who keeps on coming on and then just leaving? I got a concurrent viewer. Oh, hello. How are you? You just watching just to creep on me as I. Okay. Anybody, whoever's out there, do you have a bet on this game? Oh, I know what I'll do. Should probably send this out to some people so they know I'm on here. Oh yeah, I forgot. I used to send this out to the Patreon people too. I guess we'll do that. All right. Oilers in the back of the net. Is that Barry? Yeah, Barry. Yeah, you got to say one thing about Barry. He does know how to he doesn't let it off his stick too easy. He's been doing really well this year, but with not coughing it up as much like he did in Toronto. He's looking like he has more and more confidence every game, which bodes well. We haven't had a guy that can move the puck out of the zone like him for quite some time. He's not going to like drive people off the puck in the defensive zone. But I mean, at least when he gets on his stick, he knows how to get it out, and that's been a problem for the Edmonton Oilers for quite some time. Edmonton is possessing the puck in Calgary's zone. Like, I mean, if this stays up for the whole game, it'll be a blowout, I imagine. Calgary at the back of their net. They just showed Sam Bennett on the bench, and he still doesn't look happy. Like when a guy's like that, you really just got to find a way to trade him. I don't know what happened with. Oh, look at that terrible move! Oh my gosh! Come on, Edmonton didn't capitalize on that. Wow, Markstrom just coughed up the puck like unbelievably. Edmonton should have capitalized on that. What were they thinking there? But Edmonton's possessing the puck in Calgary's zone pretty much at will. That was just a bad move by Markstrom right there. I think that's the second or I think that's the third time I've seen Markstrom go out of his net and create a circus, but come back and make a nice save. One of them is probably going to be the save of the year. Looked like he was falling backwards and he managed to get it. Turris with the shot from the hash marks. Wow, Edmonton looks like they're dominating this game. I'm like really seriously think that Calgary needs to change the whole environment. From what I'm seeing there right now, they look totally disheveled. Yes, I said disheveled. But Edmonton's playing with a little bit of more intensity now than they were in the beginning of the season. It looks like things are just starting to connect a little bit for them. It's good. It's good to see. I was getting worried there. I had them picked to be second in the East. No, third in the East. But poor Vancouver. I just watched Vancouver today. That is really sad. They just look like they are have nothing in them. Oh, what happened? Oh, McDavid looked like he got hurt, but he's okay. Whew. That would have sucked. if you're out there, I'm coming right back. Just making myself a coffee. Settle down. Settle down. How can there be zero current viewers? I'm right here. Yeah, the blasty third jerseys. It's good for the Oilers to beat them in this jersey. The first one. Get it nice and dirty right away. Just destroy them. Yamamoto to Draisaitl to Cahoon. Draisaitl, Yamamoto, and Cahoon. That line, they keep on keeping that line together. I would have thought they would have put Hopkins there, back there again, but he's keeping it. He's keeping it. I guess he figures when they gel, if he lets them gel, I mean, that line would be, fantastic. So he's going to give them all the time in the world for them to gel together. Lucic moves up with Backlund. This is the reason why I say Calgary loses this game. Lucic should not be playing on any line with Backlund. You kidding me? Lucic is a fourth line player. When are they going to start using him with what he is? McDavid comes in. Oh, Markstrom just catches that under his arm. Nugent Hopkins takes a beautiful pass from McDavid. Just about squeezes under Markstrom's arms. The Ronaldo's on now. This is what Calgary does all the time. They play Edmonton. So they get it all set up that they're going to fight. They got Ronaldo on. Lucic is always in the lineup, which is absolutely insane. And the Oilers are like, okay, we'll fight you after we're up 5-1. So you have Ronaldo on there. Ronaldo is not an NHL player. And Froze. Why the heck is Froze in there tonight? What happened? I didn't know anything about that. I'm cool that he gets an NHL opportunity, but yeah, I'm really glad I took Edmonton to win this game because Froze, Ronaldo, you don't want those guys in your lineup ever. Ever in a million years do you want those guys in the lineup. Hanifin goes off the post. First thing that Calgary's really done this game, besides the goal that they scored. But after that goal, it's been all Edmonton all day. Oh, Slater Cuckoo's getting caught out of position. But nice little swoop in by, who was that? Was that Hopkins? Probably. Looks like a Hopkins type move to be right on top of that. It's just a matter of time. The way it, I couldn't believe Edmonton was getting dog money on this. Oh, nice little scrap going on in this other game. Under 6 I took on Anaheim San Jose, if anybody cares. I thought I'd have some people come on here. Yeah, Puglia Harvey's looked pretty darn good. He's getting acclimated pretty well. He's just not getting the luck right now. Today's the day. Puglia with a hat trick. Whoa, nice. Good fight in front of the net. That was Draisaitl, of course. I mean, the guy can score from anywhere. He's just a fighter. A battler. Oh my gosh, Calgary gets a delay game penalty. Wow, just can't do anything right, this Calgary team right now. It's crazy. Oh, there's people watching right now? Hey, I was waiting for somebody to come on, buddy. I was starting to feel like I was going to be doing things all alone. Just going to be playing by myself. How's it going, sports geeks? What do you got going on for this game? I need Edmonton to win to finish off a parlay. You can hear me all right. Are you watching the game right now? Yeah. Are you watching the Edmonton Calgary game, or are you just coming in to hear me talk about it? Yeah, I don't know what's happening with these alerts for some reason. It's taking a while for them to come on. But whatever, at least you're here. That's the main thing. I just wanted to watch the game with somebody. I was hoping at least one person would come on. Oh, great. The Oilers are the Oilers are likely going to win this game unless Markstrom stops everything because Calgary's got nothing. Calgary has nothing. I wish I would have took this game in reg now. Been streaming for about a half an hour. I've had some people come on, but they see this old bald guy and they go, okay, whatever. They go on to one of the good streams. I wasn't gonna come on tonight, but it's Edmonton Calgary. Like, it should be a killer game. Although Calgary's doing a really good job of making it, so I think this will be a blowout, and there could be some scraps at the end of it. It's 1-1 right now. But Edmonton's controlling the play all over the place. And Giordano just shot it over the glass for no apparent reason to give Edmonton a power play, and they didn't score in their last one. Basically, with their power play percentage rating right now, this is almost for sure a goal. Their power play is insane. Oh, they coughed it up. Come on. I had my parlay was Montreal ML, which they barely won. I almost went in reg on that, but I went ML. Toronto ML, which I could have went PL, and Edmonton ML. You win every game tonight, yeah? I got the under on that game. It went up to 6. Once it went up to 6, I took the under on that game. Still 1-0, right? I was tempted to go San Jose too. San Jose lines up really well against Anaheim. And Getzloff is out for Anaheim, so they already don't have much firepower as it is. The thing was, Dubnyk is in net, and yeah, he's been shaky this year and last year, so I was a little unsure that way. But Connor McDavid in the corner, sweet little pass, but it didn't work. Tried a little between the legger in front of the net. But Pooley's sitting there grinding out, and Pooley Harvey's sitting there grinding out. I think Calgary's got to get rid of Bennett, or I think there's something wrong with the room in Calgary. Period. To tell you the honest truth, I don't know what it is going on there, but they just do not look like a team that has any heart whatsoever. Today they're playing Ronaldo. Oh, penalty for sure. Another penalty by Calgary. Just keep on giving Edmonton power plays. Probably a good idea. Besides Toronto, probably the best power play in the league. Just tripped up. I don't know who it was, but I guess I'll find out right now. I'll tell you who it is. It is Japan. No, it's Lindholm. Lindholm just trips up freaking Koskinen and does a little sweep kick. Hey, Overseer, how you doing, my friend? You watching this Edmonton game? I came on. I'm an Oilers fan, so thought I'd come on for a little bit and cheer on the Oilers with everybody. Not to mention it'll finish off a parlay for me. It'll do well for Sports Geeks. He'll go he'll get all his games right tonight. We're just a bunch of frolic here today, boy. You played hockey when? I played hockey too, but when did you play hockey? For what, like up in the big leagues, or what do you mean? What are you doing, overseer? McDavid coming through the neutral zone. Even when he loses the puck, it goes to the right places. Guy's incredible. Shoot! Scores! Yeah, baby! Mc, you know who scored? You played ECHL? Sweet. It's a tough league, man. So McDavid goes, he loses the puck. He comes back around. Hopkins passes it back to him. Top hand corner. Another goal for McDavid. What's that? 20 points in, I don't know, 20 points in 10 games or something like that. The guy could get 120 points in 56 games. Incredible. Oh, don't forget to hit the like button, eh? Gets more people. You said gets more people getting notifications. Oh, you're watching the Oilers too? Sweet. Ah, I love you. I love having you, overseer. 2-on-1. Oilers are going to destroy this game. Destroy them. Calgary's got nothing, man. Nothing. Edmonton's beating them to every puck. If it wasn't for Markstrom, this would already be 4-1, right? And that's the way it should be. Are you a fan, overseer? What's your team, overseer? Forgive me if you've told me before. I don't remember what everybody's team is. I know what Sports Geeks is, because it's right there in its thing. Philadelphia Flyers, which I'm a Philly fan too. Oh, Bouchard with a blast from the point. Ooh, it's nice to see a guy with a shot like that from the point for the Oilers. Looks like Bouchard has found his way onto the Edmonton lineup. I'd like to talk about Calgary, but they're not doing anything to talk about. Oh, you're playing now in the ECHL? Sports Geeks? You're playing right now in the ECHL? What's your team? Oh, I thought you said you like played before at one time. You play now in the ECHL. That's some interesting stuff right there. How long have you been playing in the ECHL for? You lost 5-0 and 5-1? Ouch. That hurts. I didn't know you were playing now in the NHL. I thought you played at one time in the NHL. Yeah, there's prop bet on McDavid to score two. I'm pretty sure he's going to score another goal tonight. That's a pretty safe prop bet. I should have thought about that. I would be very surprised if McDavid doesn't score another goal tonight. the way the Edmonton's playing, this looks like it's going to be about a 5-1 game, 6-1 maybe. We should tell all your buddies to get on here and start watching me, man. You got a whole you got a whole team. Get all your buddies on here. Let's chat. Chat her up. What team do you play for? I didn't think the ECHL was playing this year. I thought ECL scrapped their season this year. No? Obviously not. You're playing in it. Oh no, it was just some of the teams. So what team do you play for? What team do you play for in the ECHL? Sports Geeks? Jujar Kara scored a goal tonight, which is something. You don't want Jujar Kara scoring a goal on you as an NHL team. That's not a good, cool thing to happen. Larson got an assist on that. Who else was it? That's where he needs to be, though. He's right in front of the net, tips it. Kind of, sort of ECHL league? What is that? I just want Edmonton to run up the score and there'd be like shitload of fights. That's what I'm hoping for. And it looks like it might happen too. You don't know how to explain it. Is it like the U... Well, there's other leagues. There used to be other leagues, like the UHL. I can't remember. There was other leagues as well. But what team is it? Just tell me what team it is, then I'll know. Well, whoever it is, you get... Oh, Kevin, how you doing? I know, I had Pittsburgh to win that game. And then afterwards I thought... Before the game, I thought that was probably not good because the Islanders have had time to practice and everything. Anyways, I had the over too, so it don't matter. And as long as Edmonton wins this game, I'm up big, so up 5 units, so I'm happy. But welcome, Kevin. Yeah, Islanders had some pushback tonight. They still got to work on that defense, buddy. You don't want to. I mean, the Island. This is the first time in forever I took the over. They just need defense. I don't. I seriously don't. I don't know. Jari's not that bad for a goaltender, but if you're going to. If you're going to have that bad of a defense, you need a better goaltender than Jari. Their defense is terrible. Terrible. Now, they had Letang back today, and they had Matheson back, but I mean, does that really mean much, I guess? But they had a couple guys back. So I thought maybe they'd put out a better effort than they did. I mean, it's not that they didn't. I thought Pittsburgh played about as good as they can play. Well, obviously not. If it's true, the rumor that Rutherford quit because they wouldn't let him trade Letang, then I would say not. That was supposed to be. It was supposed to be Letang apparently for Dunn and somebody else. To St. Louis for Dunn and another player. And I imagine that player would have been a forward, but I don't know who that forward would have been. See if I go to my trusty cap friendly here. Let's see who might it be that they would have traded for. Yeah, I'm going to take a lucky guess here that they were going to get somebody like Oscar Sundquist or something like that, and Vince Dunn, something like that. Uh, where are you guys? There we go. Sorry. So that's what I think. I think it would have been. Yeah, they're probably going to need to rebuild soon. Um, but I think that's what it'd be like. I know that Crosby, when they used to have Sundquist before, loved him. And they're playing Sundquist pretty low in the lineup. So, just my maybe Letang's making a lot of money. It would have had to been something that's going to even it up. I don't know. They would have had to even up their money a little bit. Oh shoot! No. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, I think they're gonna. I think. I mean, I don't know what Pittsburgh's thinking. I don't know. People say, well, they'll never trade Crosby. Well, if maybe after you trade Malkin, you trade Letang, you start getting this idea that hey, we're going through a major rebuild here right now. The Reading Surfs? Is your team Reading Surfs? Uh, that's weird. Yeah, I don't. It must be like a major minor league that people haven't heard of. I haven't heard of it before. The Reading serves. Reading? Yeah, nothing in there called Reading Surf, so I don't know. Never. I like I said before, I don't personally bet, but I gave a pick to my Patreon for the Chiefs. Chiefs minus 3.5. I think. I think the Chiefs are going to win that game. Hard for me to go against the GOAT, but I think it's time for a new guy to be the new GOAT. Mahomes is the new GOAT. I think he's going to prove it this game. What do you guys think? Who do you guys got? Even though I'm picking KC, I'm going to have a really hard time not rooting for Brady. Like, I'll probably be rooting for Brady. I can't help not to. I mean, 42-20. You think it's going to be that much of a run up? Wow. So I guess you got the over too. Score wise, I'm not sure. I'm going to say like 42. 42. That seems high, but 7 times 6 is 42. 7 times 7 is 42. 6 is 42. I'd say like 32, 24. 32, 24, something like that. Brady has won one too many Super Bowls. Uh, I don't know. I love. I just like rooting for old guys like that. I mean, guy just go off in the sunset as a legend that he already is. He already is a legend, but if there's any doubt at all that he's the best of all time, the GOAT, there won't be if he wins this. There probably isn't already. Even just making it to the Super Bowl, probably, if there was any, you know, if Belichick was the reason or anybody had any question. 38-33, okay. Yeah, we're a little closer, but I hope I'm wrong. I don't know. Mahomes is going to have more chances, I'm sure. But I really can't see Mahomes. I picked KC last year. when a lot of people were picking Indy for whatever reason. I don't know why, but oh yeah, you did. That's okay. I spell things wrong most of the time. Is that other game on now? Oh, it's still 1-0. Perfect. I got this under 6. But the thing with these guys, San Jose, Anaheim, it's been happening a lot this year. One team will get tired in the third and they'll just start popping goals like crazy. I'm starting to lean more to overs now. The later the season goes, the more I'm going to start leaning overs because defenses are going to get tired. But I think it went to 6 because Miller was in net. But Miller has been fantastic this year. You can even make a case he's been as good as Gibson. Really. I'd like to see the number. I haven't looked at the numbers, but just from what I've watched. San Jose's on a 12-game road trip because of situations. And they're up 1-0 in this game, so. Gretzky has 5. Jeez, I should know that. 4 or 5. Four. That's right. He won 4. Messier won. He was gone, and then Messier won the 5th one. They won one without him with Messier, and that was the last one they won. I imagine they should be able to find a way to win one within the next couple of years, though. With Draisaitl and McDavid in there, they're better. It would be so embarrassing to have Draisaitl and McDavid, and for like extended amount of time and not win a cup. Like if you can't build around those two, you probably can't build around a team. Yeah, I had 4. I'm watching Anaheim San Jose for now until the Edmonton game starts. Oh, there it started. Okay. See if Calgary can come out with any fire this time. I hope not. I want Edmonton to have like score 4, and then the third period just be a big brawl. Still 1-0. Yeah, my under's looking good. Chris Russell keeps it in at the blue line. That doesn't happen often, actually. Chris Russell's terrible at doing that. And as it turns out, it never did actually stay in. Sharks are still winning 1-0. They're on a 12-game road trip. The San Jose Sharks. That is crazy. So it's really hard to judge how they are as a team right now. Be a little better once they get home, see their family. Probably a little bit of depression kicks in, not to mention just tired of being on the road, especially since you can't hang out with each other on the road. Like, you can't hang out in the hotel room. You're not building any camaraderie between you. You're just, yeah, it's really weird. Weird. I would have thought the road teams had a huge disadvantage, and I should probably stop betting them so much. Keep on telling myself I'm going to, but then I picked Pittsburgh this last game. Ducks just tied it. Okay. Well, let's just hope it finishes 2-1. Oh, okay. Calgary's starting to get possession here, Edmonton. What the heck? Oh, shit. Freaking Lucic, too. Oh, my gosh. Okay, you can't let Lucic do. Don't you dare. Ah. All right, start getting that forecheck back, Edmonton. My gosh, you cannot let this go. There's no way you can let Calgary win this game. No way. After the way they played in the first period. Lucic just got 3 goals so far this year. Really? Wow. Okay, get the feet moving, man. Calgary's come out with some fire in this one, in this period. Out shooting them 4-1 right now. It's amazing how Edmonton can turn into, like, from a dominating team to a team that's getting dominated in, like, so quickly. Oh, Kara almost got another goal. Kara. Yeah. Yeah, it'll fade though. They'll come out, they get a little, and then Edmonton's doing the right thing here. Getting shots, keeping themselves into that zone. I wish I would have took the over I was leaning on here. I thought with Markstrom and Koskinen though it might be like a 3-1 or something like that. Oh, you don't need to keep it PG on here, bud. I don't have any cussing laws. When I'm on, I don't know, I'll let Steel, like, when I'm working for Steel Flyers, we don't cuss on the show. But I don't think comments it matters. He doesn't care. Oh, no way! You gotta be kidding me, man. Edmonton was looking so freaking good. Wow. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not big on rules at all, really. I don't really care. I try to have like as little rules as possible. If somebody swears at somebody and somebody can't handle it, like you gotta grow up. Who cares? It's online. Just ignore the person. Like whatever. Especially for sports. I mean, if you're talking about hockey, like you can't handle somebody swearing at you. You're watching a game where people swear at each other constantly all the time. I just can't believe Calgary came back like this. Edmonton's letting Calgary into the game like this. Lucic has got a goal and assist here. Come on. Like, are you serious? Edmonton, for the love of God, don't do this to yourselves. You've got to win this game. Is they just like two different teams, man? I thought Edmonton. I figured for sure Edmonton was going to destroy them in this game. It's not over yet, but jeez. Now look what they're doing now. Okay, yeah, I know Calgary's skating this period. Okay, we can outskate Calgary all day long. There's no reason, even if Calgary's skating hard, the Oilers can totally outskate them. It's 1-1. Please stay under in that game. Yeah, like I said, I don't really care. I try not to have rules as much as possible. Oh, it's disgusting, man. And then they come out for the second. What do you think? Calgary's not going to come out hard in the second? You just come out and play as hard as you were before. I don't even mind if Oilers were losing if they weren't playing back on their heels. If they were playing with the same aggression. Now they'll get their feet moving, they'll score again. You watch. Don't like this is gonna add insult to injury if they because this is a freaking parlay. No, it's 3-2. Still 3-2. Are you ahead of me? Like by a minute? Because it's commercial right now for me. Please tell me that you made a mistake there. How far ahead of you could be me? I'm just watching two commercials back to back. It's a commercial right now still. I can't see how they're that far ahead of me now. Can ESPN really be like, this has got to be a full minute ahead of me now? Let's find out. That would be really weird. Now it's showing the replay. So I don't know how long we've been talking now, but it's been quite a while. Still 3-2. Oilers are getting it out of the zone now. So there's no way. I don't know what they're talking about. I think the play under the review was just, it was a TV timeout. Oh! Yeah, it was just a TV timeout. That's all it was. You scared me there, buddy. Edmonton's coming back in this game. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, I don't know. They made a mistake there with their alert because it was just a TV timeout. Oh my God. Oh. Oof. Now don't start fighting now. Wait till you're up a couple, then start fighting. Start fighting with your legs and not making bonehead plays where you just pass the puck to frickin' Kachuk. What the heck was this? Oh, what a frickin' close call that was. I wish you know the Oilers almost had Kachuk. They were going to take Kachuk, and then Columbus took Dubois, and they put the jersey back and brought Puljujärvi's out. Talking about that, where's Puljujärvi been this period? Haven't heard him at all. All right, now Josh Archibald takes it wide. Kara's been on the ice way too much. Every time I, it's every time it seems like he's on the ice every shift almost. Zach Ronaldo is on the ice. Oh, penalty! What are you kidding me? That was a pure trip right there. Yes, it was. Nordstrom goes off for. There we go. Bruins fan for life. You hang out with John the goat. Off the wall, John. He's a big Bruins fan too. Thanks for subbing, buddy. Woo! What does John say? Uh, sub hype for Bruins fan for life. Yeah, buddy. Right on, man. We're watching Edmonton. I'm an Oilers fan. I'm watching Edmonton and Calgary, and it's driving me crazy. Because not only do I have Edmonton to win this game, I want Edmonton to win this game because they're my them and Philly are my two favorite teams. I also have them in a parlay, and they're the only team I need to finish off the parlay. I need Edmonton to win this to finish off the parlay. Come on, Edmonton. Whoa, what was that, McDavid? Okay, all right, you did it. I don't know why you did that, but it worked, sorta. So, what's going on? Yeah, you do know John. He's awesome. I love him, man. Whoa, was I on? Oh, no way. We're gonna get a freaking penalty. McDavid came in and freaking just crushed Markstrom. How is he supposed to stop though, man? I wasn't on that one. I go on with him a lot. I've been on with him. I went on with him. No, I think that was a Colorado game. There you go. I'm back. I lost you guys for a second, but I'm back. Mate, I just got. Sorry about that. I'm back again. Yeah, he got a penalty. Well, at least it's 4-on-4 for a minute. This is stressful. You guys have been kicking our asses, man. Boston. Like, the leadership on that Boston team is absolutely insane. You lose Chara and Krug and barely skip a beat. Although defensively you haven't been as good as you were last year, but I mean that's understandable. But you're still pulling out wins. It's crazy. Bergeron, I think Bergeron should get serious oh! Kyle Turris. As soon as Kyle Turris has the puck, I'm like, okay, we're gonna lose it now. He is such a soft bitch. I'm sorry. He's terrible. Why did they sign him? Now the Calgary's got a power play for a minute. I don't care about cussing. Don't matter to me. Doesn't matter to me, man. While I'm doing my live shows in the afternoon, by the way, Bruins fans for life, I do a live show 5 days a week for steelflyers.com, All Sports Network, from 2 to 4. Did I just lose you because I didn't care about swearing? Somebody just left after I said that. Come on. Pressure them, Edmonton. There we go. Whew. McDavid's out of the penalty box. Let's go. Oh, Markstrom was way out of position there. Oh, we had a great opportunity for. Nah, you won't get banned here for that, dude. Nope. Not for me, man. I don't care if you cuss. You're, if you're watching, I don't understand how people watch hockey and care if people cuss. The swearing is like ingrained in the game. You can hear them swearing all over the bloody place. Like how, even if you don't swear, why would it offend you that somebody swears? Like who gives a fuck? Honestly, who cares? It doesn't matter. And I normally I got the Steel Flyers thing up. I shouldn't swear, but it's on my show. It's a professional thing, so yeah, I don't swear. But I don't know why anybody in the chat would get offended by somebody swearing. Or even if somebody swears at you, grow up. Who cares? It doesn't matter. It's just a guy in a freaking chat room saying something. Like, are you that insecure with yourself that you can't handle the emotional trauma of somebody swearing at you? Like, how do you get through life, man? There's my rant. I don't get it. I mean, you got a problem if you can't handle somebody swearing at you a little bit. Everybody play nice. Right? Right. I say. No, you don't need to worry about it here, bud. It's all good. It's all good. I I personally wouldn't probably swear at anybody in a chat room or anything. It's just not my personality. I just don't see the point of it. It's too much fun in life to worry about doing that kind of stuff. But really, a person shouldn't be too bothered by what somebody says in a chat room. It don't matter. Come on, Edmonton. It's 1-1. At least I should get the under on this game. Ah, okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't know either why somebody would ban you for that. At the very least, I guess they should put a thing on top saying we don't accept swearing on here or whatever. I don't know. I just don't get what the big deal about swearing is. Period. It's to me, it's just silly. Are you still there? Because I hope I didn't click the wrong button. I think I might have mistakenly freaking. I didn't ban. I didn't mistakenly hit the wrong button and get rid of that guy. I hope not. No, I don't care at all. Yeah. I don't know if it's generation or what it is, man. I don't know. I don't think it was any different when I was younger. Really, people. Are you still there, Bruins fan for life? I hope I didn't hit you off there. Anyways, back to the game, which is really pissing me off. We had a stellar first period, the Edmonton Oilers did, and they just completely dropped the ball this period. Yeah, of course. I mean, but I mean, they could at least say, "Hey, watch your language or whatever," not just ban you. Um, but Like I said, we do on when I'm doing my live show during the day. We don't swear because that's just the way it is. It's just the way the world is, right? Uh, it's just the way. It's just the way the world still is. So it's part of Steel Flyers All Sports Network. He doesn't want us swearing and stuff like that. So he's paying the bills. So I'm doing it. As long as he's paying the bills, I mean, that's a pretty simple thing to follow. But if I'm doing my own streams, I don't care. Well, he's doing pretty good. He just tried to cut to the net though, and he lost his footing, and he freaking took out Markstrom pretty hard and got a penalty for it. I still think Edmonton's going to pull this out, but Edmonton's got to learn how to push back as a team better. That's really their biggest problem. I don't know why on a give it like 3 warnings and after warnings and move on with banning or timeout. Yeah, at least one, right? Or make it clear on your site that swearing will get you banned. I don't know. I just find it so weird that you can make rules like that. Like to me, it's like saying you can't say the word red or you're banned. That's how it means to me. It's just a word. It's just a freaking word. Who cares? I could see if you're being aggressive to someone or something, maybe. If it's getting a little out of hand, or if it's like, if there's a fight going back and forth of words because 2 people are offended. Jeez. Come on. Enough of this bullshit, Edmonton. Move it. Let's go. (14-4). Calgary is out shooting Edmonton in this period. And now the icing. They're not passing the way they were before. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, if these people that are banning you for swearing or whatever are offended by swearing, if they went into a dressing room, they'd probably have a heart attack. I played for years, man. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous why people care about it. I don't care. Yeah. Okay, Edmonton start playing in their end, and they had the first period. They had full possession. Okay, yeah, this is cool. What are you doing? They're making stupid little flip passes when they got nobody backing them at all in the offensive zone. A little flip pass from the corner when they have no backing. It's just stupid plays. It's the most frustrating team to be a fan of, the Edmonton Oilers. I'll tell you that right now. It's ridiculous. How's that other game? Can't tell. This one guy had. Oh yeah. Nah, that's weird. Yeah. Ooh, that was almost interference. That was close. Okay, that's right. Get possession, move out. Dump and chase is fine against them. You got enough speed to dump and chase against them. There you go. This is the Edmonton that was in the first period. Making nice little smart passes, getting a guy high in the hash marks, taking shots. There we go. All right, I can handle this. If we lose like this, I'm cool. If we lose like this, I'm cool. I can handle this. I don't mind losing if we're playing an aggressive offensive game because the way we're supposed to play, the way we were made to play. The Edmonton Oilers are not meant to play a defensive trap style game. Fight for the pucks, get pressure, hit. That's pretty much what the Edmonton Oilers do. No way. Oh my god. Valimaki. Here we go. Who's this? Hold up. Get possession. There we go. Run and gun with Calgary. I'm fine with that. Close call, but I don't mind losing like this. Edmonton should be running gunning with Calgary. With their weapons that they have, they should beat them easy. If Edmonton's gonna let them run and gun, freaking do it. Valimaki kid is playing fantastic. He's gonna be great for them. He's sort of like Rasmussen and Valimaki are the future of the Calgary Flames for sure. And Kachuk, I love Kachuk. You can't help but love him, even though he's on Calgary. You can't help but love him. 40 seconds left. Ah. Matthew Kachuk, Nurse just bounced off of Matthew Kachuk. Like, literally looked like he was not looking the right way and hit a pole. Freaking unbelievable. Kachuk just saw him coming and put his shoulder into him, and Nurse fell backwards like he slipped on ice, man. It's crazy. We got 72 people that popped in here, and only 4 people are watching. That's right. Everybody's probably expecting to see John, what John does. I'm gonna try to practice that a little bit, but it's freaking not easy, man. What John does, play by play like that, that's tough. I love being his analyst guy though. That was fun. I'm gonna keep on doing that. Well, Oilers got to score 2. Come on, man. This is freaking sick. I thought Edmonton was gonna ruin them in this game. Oh, where's my charger? I'll be right back. I'm gonna see where the little lady has my charger. Sorry, guys. Had to go get my charger. Oh. Oh, so you guys play in the same league? Are you kidding me? He was just talking about that league. Play in the same league? That's funny. How did you know his name was Brandon? your friends. Whose friends? Okay. Don't, you're confusing me then. That's weird. I can't believe this Oilers are losing this game. I'm so pissed off. Kevin VX is awesome. Do you guys watch? Do you guys watch Sportsnet? Probably not. Are you from? You guys are from the United States. We have like the best on Sportsnet. We have the best in between period guys. Stewart, BX. What are you're asking Bruins fan for life? What his team is, or what his team that he plays for? Oh, are you serious? Okay, I don't. You're totally confusing me because you asked him if his first name is Brandon. That's weird. I'm starting to wonder that it's maybe I'm being unrealistic with the Oilers that they can play the style they need to play for a full 20, 40, for a full 60 minutes. Maybe they're just going to get too tired if they do that. I don't know. But the only way that Edmonton's going to win, they got to pretty much try to run and gun with just about everybody. If they run and gun with everybody, they'll win more games than they lose. So how do you guys not know this if you've been friends for years? I don't understand. Have you been just friends on the computer for years? You're not like hanging out with each other, right? Aren't sports geeks? You're a Flyers fan, but you're from Canada, right? Yeah, you're the Reading. He plays for the Reading. Holtby's got it. It's terrible in the room. I see. That's the reason why Holtby's been so inconsistent in his career. They're doing a interview with him now, and he looks like somebody died. Like the Reading Surfs, yeah. That's what it was. The Reading Surfs. Yeah, did you guys watch that Vancouver game today? Earlier? That was pathetic. But, I mean, Vancouver's just played stupid amounts of road games this last little while. They're finally getting a break here. But it's not the fact that they lost, it's the depression that they have now. They got to get out of this depression. And I don't think Holtby helps that out at all. Oh, okay, you've been online friends. Now I gotcha. Now I gotcha. That makes sense. That makes sense. Just the conversation never came up. But yeah, anyways, Holtby has been, as far as I'm concerned, has been an issue for a long time. He can stop pucks, but he's terrible for the leadership in your room. It's 3-2 Calgary. And it's pathetic. It's pathetic. Edmonton better come out flying, and I'll be so pissed if I miss my parlay here. I never should have took Edmonton at the back end of my parlay, because that's just going to piss me off even more. And I got the I got the under for the San Jose Anaheim game for sure. Why didn't I take San Jose PL or something? Then I would have had my parlay for sure, pretty much. It's pretty cool you guys are actually playing against each other and you didn't know it for all this time. So Bruins fan for life, what league is this? It's not the ECHL. What league is this that you're playing for? I'm so what league is it? I think you actually set it up there, but I didn't know, I can't find it. Isn't it amazing how they freaking, oh, here we go. It's a junior hockey league? So, okay. It's like the American Junior Hockey League, whatever that is. So it's not the USHL? Because you guys are too old for that. How old are you guys? Do you actually get paid to play on that team? Is it professional or is it like high-end amateur? No, it's not professional. It's not the U.S. Hockey League. I know that. E-money. E-money. Evan Sal E-money. Guys, E-money, he does a podcast called On the Money. I think he just did his last podcast was the best player from each team, or Something like that. Super Bowl tomorrow, yeah. Chiefs, buddy. You're 18. Okay. So you're 16. So is it like midget? Yeah, you did the top 5 players ever. On the money. Check it out on Anchor and Spotify. It's pretty cool. First versus series? What do you mean by that? Oh yeah, Stevie Y versus Joe Sakic. As I saw that, and I apologize. I don't. I barely have time to watch my own stuff now. But uh, let alone other people's. Was that about as a general manager, or as just as a whole, or as players, or what? Okay, I put the link there. If it lets you, should let you as a player. Okay, I take Stevie Y. If you go Stevie Y or Sakic, I take Stevie Y. Stevie Y is my favorite everything. Oh, you can play till you're 20. Okay. Yeah. I mean, Joe Sakic was amazing. Both of them were amazing. But I take Stevie Y. I don't know. Stevie Y was just a beast. Just intensity was insane. I don't know, but if you take Sakic, I don't blame you either. I mean, he's Sakic had definitely had a better shot. I'm sure he scored more goals. Stevie Eiserman probably had more assists. Yeah, but they had to rely on Sakic more. They had to rely on Sakic more in Colorado than Eiserman because I mean Eiserman played with Fedorov and uh, Datsuk. Yeah, Sakic did have less around him, but that's why I think he scored more if he had more points. Because I'd say Eiserman was a better defensive player than Sakic, but they were both very good defensively. So it's really splitting hairs. Where's your boy Pearls? What are you talking about? Where's your boy Pearls? Okay, is that Oilers game back on now? Yeah. No, it's not yet. Oh, Joe? Pro Joe? Hey, Ricket Picks. Evan Sullivan. Yeah, that's Pro Joe, man. Professor Joe. He's tired tonight. The guy's going crazy. He does too much. He's a writer. He does lives all over the place. He does his own show. He does my show. He writes for Flyers Nitty Gritty. He writes for like 3 publications. He's freaking crazy. Kid. He's just constantly working all the time. But you said he's tired tonight, so he's not really supposed to be on my show all the time, but he always just comes on. I gotta find out from. Steele. He went and got surgery on his ankle, so I don't know. He probably hasn't watched your video yet. Ricket, I need Edmonton for a parlay here. I'm very pissed off. Not to mention I'm an Edmonton Oilers fan. I thought for sure Edmonton was going to destroy Calgary here. You got to watch your son's high school game. Nice. Sam Bennett goes on a freaking power play. Okay, skate your ass back. Yes! Baby! Puya Harvey puts her top shelf, buddy. That was beautiful. Beautiful. Chases. Edmonton's going to win. Top. Oh, it wasn't top shelf. It was just over the pad, just inside the bar. Perfect shot. Perfect shot. Watch it if Puya Harvey starts going, man. This team is going to be sick. He's looking really good. He's looking really good. He's getting better and better every game, it seems. Yeah, I know, right? That must have been pretty cool. So they streamed it, Ricket, online? They're playing high school games? We don't, all of our sports teams are shut down here in Edmonton still. I forget where you are. Oh. Why do I forget where you live, Ricket? Where? Detroit? I want to say Detroit, is that right? I can't remember where you live now. Or was it Maryland too? Are you in the same place as E-Money? Seattle. That's where it is. You're in Seattle, right? Seattle. I think that's where you are. E-Money is from Maryland. Big Washington Capitals fan. All right. Edmonton's going to pick it up. Start playing their game. Don't get back on your heels now just because you scored. Near Seattle, right? Don't go back on your heel. Oh, Calgary got a power play? What? When did that happen? Jeez. Did somebody see what happened there? I was talking to you guys. I didn't even realize that Calgary got a freaking power play. Neither-ish. Okay. So yeah, we gotta do a live, man. That would be freaking amazing. CL. CL in the house. Welcome, buddy. Oh, nice comeback for Edmonton. Aggressive, 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 Edmonton. Kill off this son of a... That's a penalty for Calgary right there. That was a hold all to shit. That was a hold all to shit right there. You kidding me? No! Oh, dude, this is crushing my soul. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm not in my penthouse. I don't know how to do. I'm just in my. I'm just in my basement, I guess you could say. Yeah. I got terrible lighting in my house. I should turn that light on. That's a little better. Pulia Harvey got a penalty for slashing. Come on, Edmonton. Lots of time. Lots of time. Why didn't I pull the trigger on the over for this? No, probably not. I kind of did this on a whim. I didn't know I was going to do this. But it's Edmonton, Calgary. Sundays I usually chill. Saturdays I usually do too, but I thought I'd come on for this. Now I wish I wasn't because I'm getting upset. Run and gun, buddies. Run and gun. Just run and gun. Defense is secondary with this. You could run and gun against Calgary, they could win this game easily. It's Sunday for you. Oh, are you the one that... Sunday for you right now. Oh, I guess it would be. If you're in the East, it's midnight now, yeah. Penalty. Yeah, I got under on that too, buddy. I put it in late. It was 5.5 and it went up to 6. I got it at 6, so that one's easy for me. Parlay ruined, dude. Parlay ruined. I'm sickened. 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 No, it's not okay. It's terrible. This ruined my night. It ruined my night for betting. It ruined my night for... Yeah, I had Edmonton ML, and I had him in a parlay. I seriously thought Edmonton was going to ruin Calgary here. This puts me below making money today. I had Anaheim. Let's see. I had Anaheim, San Jose under. I had Pittsburgh ML and the over, so that's a wash. I had Toronto in regulation and the over, and they missed by 1, so that's a wash. I had Montreal in reg and in this parlay. So I'm up like, maybe, I might be up a unit, or it's not terrible, but it's not where I like to be. I like to be at 70-80%. Oh yeah. It's not over. I mean, if anybody can score 2 goals in 13 minutes, the Oilers can. But it's not looking good, that's for sure. One more goal. Come on. Make it interesting. Your boy plays hockey in Ohio. Oh. How old is your boy? Yeah, so do I, dude. It's not. I'm not feeling it. It's okay. Yeah, you can say that, Kevin, because your Islanders won, so it's everything's okay. This Edmonton team pisses me off so much, man.
All-wheel drive confidence. All-wheel drive fun.
Yeah, the Blues. Yeah, I saw that on your. Put it out as a free pick. I was gonna. I didn't want to say anything on there because I didn't like the way the Blues have been flowing lately. When Kemper, Arizona's gonna outwork you, and the Blues have been outworked this year, which is surprising when you consider they have Craig Berube as a coach. But I don't know. That doesn't seem like they're absorbing losing Peter Angelo very well at all. And that people in the know in the inside there, they said that they can't afford to lose Peter Angelo. Like they believe that Peter Angelo is everything to that team, and so far those people were right. Not that St. Louis has a terrible record, but I mean they haven't looked like the St. Louis Blues that we've known for a while. Yeah, Billy Huso, that's part of the reason too. Uh, I didn't know Billy Huso was going to be in net until the last second, or I would have definitely took Arizona. Well, Edmonton's got to show some legs here now. Oh, are you kidding me? Edmonton just got an interference penalty in their own zone, totally away from the play. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Oh, they're giving him a dive. Yeah, I was pretty sure Huso was going to be in because it was a back to back. But when it went forever before they confirmed it, I thought maybe they're going to go back to back with Bennington. So I didn't pull the trigger on that game. But if I would have known Huso was in, I probably would have went Arizona. Oh, 4-on-4? Oh yeah, right. Because Kachuk. Okay, Edmonton should have the advantage here, 4-on-4. Oh, so close. Sometimes I think Edmonton's trying to be too cute, though. Still 1-1. Yeah, we got the under on that game. I just had small. I had big. I had large pearls on this game. That's the problem here. And I had the parlay too, so there's a whole lot of units wrapped up in this freaking game, and it doesn't look like it's going to go. 11 minutes left, and Calgary is the better team defensively in this game. Yes! Come on, baby! Left Nurse all alone up front. Edmonton's coming back, man. Let's do it. Let's bring it to overtime. I'll take Edmonton in overtime all day. Edmonton 3-on-3. McDavid 3-on-3 is freaking money. Let's go. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. What are you doing there? Taking a shot, like giving up possession. Why are the Oilers giving up possession? They got the speed to get in there, keep possession of the puck. Like, why would you give up possession to a Calgary team shooting the puck basically on a dump and chase, trying to cycle type game? You're not going to win that way against Calgary. It'd be nice if they had the pieces to be able to do that, but they don't. The dump and chase is okay, but dump and cycle, no. What was that, McDavid? Just pass the puck over. Icing called. Nice. Nice. Ah, they lose the. Who's got Bennett? What the hell was that? What's Russell doing sitting against the boards like that? Let me guess. Cahoon. Fuck. Offside? Maybe it's an offside? It's offside. Please tell me it's offside. It's not offside. Ah! It's, I'm sick to my stomach. Anyways, well, there's my parlay gone. Still 1-1. San Jose and Anaheim. Are you still there, Rickett? Did our NCAA pick come in today? I didn't even check. Oh, now Edmonton gets a freaking penalty. Kyle Turris, yeah. Sit the guy. Do not play Kyle Turris ever again. The guy is a piece of shit. I'm fading that game. I have no idea. Philly has been almost as frustrating to watch as Edmonton. Their their defense is well. Also, I don't know who's going to be in the lineup still yet. I'm leaning Philly, but it's probably with my heart. This game with Edmonton over Calgary was not my heart. That was I really believed that Edmonton was going to win this. I gotta. I haven't even put picks in for tomorrow. What is the? When do the games start tomorrow in the morning? Yeah, well, I don't think I'm gonna put a pick in for Washington Philly. What's the over? What's the spread on that? I seriously have no idea what to do with that game, so I'm probably not putting a pick in for it. All of the games tomorrow are tough. I'll have a play on Florida and I'll have a play on Vegas. LA Kings, their defense is too banged up. And Florida, Dallas, Chicago, they're gonna Happy or Hudobin did something to piss off Rick Bonus all to hell. Whatever it was, I don't know what it was, but he did something. The Oilers can't even get it out of the zone now on the penalty kill. If they have any chance at all, they could get a shorty here. Get a shorty. Oh, there it goes. Calgary shot it out of their own zone. I think that was what happened, or did you? I thought it looked like a Calgary player did that, but I guess not. It's not looking good for us, CL. My heart says Philly wins tomorrow, but that Washington team is pretty tough. What do you got in now? Are you taking Philly tomorrow again? You gonna have them burn you again? No, that's all right. I'm just glad you came in at all. It's awesome. You bet every Flyers game. You bet Philly to win every game. That's funny. Better hope that they stay being a positive team. Some of those Philly teams in the last 7 or 8 years could have hurt you financially pretty darn good. Good thing I haven't did that with Edmonton. I wouldn't be able to. I'd probably be in living in a ditch somewhere. Oh, McDavid's got it. I mean, McDavid, anything can happen, I suppose. Come on, guys. Let's make it interesting. Get one now. No. Penalty. Yes. Calgary's going to get a penalty. 7-6 final. Edmonton. Kachuk grabs McDavid's shoulder. Now we are going to have a timeout, I would imagine. Sharks win in OT.
All-wheel drive confidence. All-wheel drive fun. The Hyundai Tucson.
As we continue to fight the spread of COVID-19, there are new support programs in place for those who need them, including the strong
Oh, the Sharks are in OT. Oh, at least we got the under.
recovery benefits. Continuing to support Canadians now will help keep us safe and make Canada more resilient. Visit canada.ca/coronavirus to learn about the new income support programs. A message from the Government of Canada.
Canada wrote the book on this. Let's write the next chapter together. Everything you need for every
Toledo over Ball State.
A lot of games under his belt and many more to come, guys. Started off the season with 151 minutes without being on the ice for an even strength goal, and will probably be a big part of the remaining 429 here, late in the third. The Oilers are on the man advantage because of a penalty by Matthew Tkachuk.
Nope.
Boy, if he hit Chris
And
Tanev,
that's my first NC. I lost my first NCAA too.
I think the next step this year for Hannafin is just to provide that offensive touch.
Off the face-off, Draisaitl fighting for it. Played it ahead and it hit Neal, who's in some discomfort after taking the puck there. Stays on the ice though. There's some very
Oh, it's a power play. Get one here, and you never know.
over the blue line. Dropped it off for Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins moves in. Behind the net over to Draisaitl now on the near side. McDavid up top. Draisaitl has to do it. Tries to feather a pass to it. Neal was there. Flames get it though, and it'll be Lindholm.
Come on, fight for that puck.
Home with Giordano fighting to get the puck back there along the boards. Poke free. Now comes over to Nordstrom, who's able to
Shit.
minute 10 to go on the power.
Oh, we got a minute left.
Lindholm and Giordano just taking a lot of time off the clock here with a good battle down low in the zone.
What was that? Who was that? Is that Barry? What the frick was he thinking there? Just take it over to the blue. Take it to the over the red line or blue line with two Flames guys standing right there. No, I don't have time for fantasy hockey. I want to have time. Get all your friends to follow me. Get me into 1,000 followers, and then I might on YouTube, and I might start being able to make some money. When I'm doing full time on Steel Flyers, which I will, then I'm probably gonna start opening myself up to some fantasy. But between capping and doing lives and stuff, I just don't have time.
Called a timeout here with 37 seconds left in their power play and 3:05 to go in the game, but
Oh, they called a timeout now with 30 seconds left
Koskinen's allowed the
to get some rest.
an option to bring in another goalie with Stuart Skinner backing up, as you see him there.
Yeah, really good point. Mike Smith expected back after his IR stint, and that'll be big help for the Oilers. At least give a break to Koskinen. He's really just kind of plugged away throughout this early part of the season. He's not used to these types of minutes. You know, he made some key saves on the
Is
power play.
Mike Smith is coming back.
Chance here on the
This
power play.
It's not a very good thing if you're happy that Mike Smith is coming back.
Win his first NHL game.
If you're on it, if you have a team and you're happy that, well, I mean, at one time it was, but not at this stage of his career.
The Oilers trying to take advantage here. The score is 6-4, and they're trying to use that now here to get back into this one. Barry
Okay.
Hopkins back to Barry now. Connor McDavid shoots and hits Neal in front. McDavid has it, throws it back for Neal. Takes Puljujarvi behind the net. McDavid. One-timer from Barry, and that's wide. Puljujarvi to Draisaitl. Neal standing in front of the net. Draisaitl's pass didn't connect. The Flames steal the puck and then over.
Fuck. Well, there's not much chance now, dude.
To the power play. Koskinen still on the bench for the Oilers.
There's not much chance now.
One shot on that Harvey. McDavid brings the puck in. It's there at the blue line. Barry backhands it. It's good towards the net. And play with a high stick, and so play is whistled down.
So Neal took a beating
Yeah, I want to do fantasy hockey. It looks fun.
sometimes. So this one with McDavid and
But I find it takes a lot of time.
tries to get him in front. There's no chance that he's going to be there in time. And
It looks like it takes a lot of time to do it correctly.
Chase Neal's
I don't know if you know who Daniel Negreanu is, but he's a professional poker player, Canadian poker player, huge. I'm a poker guy.
got to get down and block.
And he takes like 2 months off a year from poker to do fantasy hockey. I think it might even be longer than that. He's like a die-hard fantasy hockey guy. Looks like she's over, boys and girls. They're just throwing it towards the net. They're not getting in any real shooting positions. Should be icing. I guess crazier things have happened. You never know. But .23 seconds left. Ah, dude. Just shoot it now. It's over. Well, boys and girls, that was fun. I'm pissed. Just trying to think if I'm up today at all. Under got that. I even got my NCAA. The first NCAA pick I had wrong, which was from Ricketts, by the way. He gave it to me. He's the best capper as far as like baseball for sure. Best capper. Gotta go check him out. Go to his Patreon. Sign yourself up. You'll make money for sure. You can go to mine too. $5 cost you. That's it. For the base one. Ducks win in shootout? Okay. You had San Jose to win too? Oh, shitty, dude. Well, guys, I'm going to go to bed now. It was fun. Thanks for coming on. I'm glad you got as many people as I did because it was really good times. I'll be back Monday morning. Remember, Monday afternoon. 1 to 3 Eastern time. Check out my lives there. You guys have good times. I'm gonna go grovel and be mad for a bit and go to sleep. 4 and 6. Yeah, I'm pretty much. It's pretty much a wash for me today. I broke even. My tennis picks always save me. I kick ass at tennis. Tomorrow I got about 6 or 7 picks for tennis. I'll probably go 5 and 2 for sure. I hit 80% on tennis. I don't know if my clients play my tennis picks, but they should, because you make big money on them. Anyways, guys, thanks for coming in.